The Dead by James Joyce, detailed summary. James Joyce's The Dead, the final story in his collection Dubliners, is a masterpiece of modernist literature. It captures themes of identity, love, loss, and the passage of time through the experiences of its protagonist, Gabriel Conroy. Set during a festive evening in Dublin, the story gradually shifts from light-hearted social interactions to a deeply reflective and emotional conclusion. Summary. 1. The Christmas Party. The story begins at a Christmas party hosted by Gabriel Conroy's aunts, Julia and Kate Morcan, along with their niece, Mary Jane. The event is an annual tradition in Dublin, filled with music, dancing, and food. Guests from various walks of life gather to celebrate, showcasing the social dynamics of early 20th century Ireland. Gabriel, an intellectual and somewhat aloof man, is tasked with delivering the evening's toast. However, he feels insecure about how others perceive him, particularly his sense of Irish identity. This anxiety is heightened during a conversation with Miss Ivos, a nationalist guest who challenges Gabriel's loyalty to Ireland when she learns he writes for a British-leaning newspaper and plans to vacation in Europe rather than explore his homeland. 2. Social interactions and tensions. Gabriel struggles to navigate the evening, feeling disconnected from the people around him. He worries about his speech and how it will be received. Despite his charm and intelligence, he often misinterprets others' feelings, including his wife, Greta. His sense of superiority over the other guests clashes with his underlying insecurity. The party is filled with lively moments, including musical performances and traditional Irish hospitality. Gabriel eventually delivers his speech, which is well received, and the evening appears to end on a joyful note. 3. Gabriel and Greta's moment. As the guests begin to leave, Gabriel notices Greta listening intently to a song, The Lass of Orem, sung by one of the guests. The song moves her deeply, though Gabriel doesn't yet understand why. He is struck by her beauty and becomes filled with romantic desire as they head back to their hotel. 4. Greta's revelation. At the hotel, Gabriel's romantic feelings for Greta are interrupted when she begins to cry. She reveals that the song reminded her of Michael Fury, a young man from her past who loved her deeply. Michael died at a young age, possibly due to his devotion to her, as he stood in the rain outside her window, refusing to leave despite his illness. Gabriel is stunned by this revelation. He realizes that Greta's love for Michael was far more passionate than anything she feels for him. This moment forces Gabriel to confront his own inadequacies, not just in his marriage but also in his understanding of love and life. 5. The final reflection. As Greta falls asleep, Gabriel reflects on the nature of love, loss, and mortality. He is overwhelmed by the realization that life is fleeting and that the dead continue to shape the lives of the living. Looking out the window at the snow falling across Ireland, he envisions it blanketing both the living and the dead, symbolizing the universal inevitability of death and the interconnectedness of all people. Themes. 1. Mortality and the passage of time. The story explores how memories and past experiences shape present emotions, emphasizing the transient nature of life. 2. Love and loss. Gabriel's realization about the depth of Greta's past love forces him to question his own emotional capacities. 3. Irish identity. Through characters like Miss Ivos, the story delves into tensions between nationalism and personal identity. 4. Isolation and self-realization. Gabriel's journey is one of self-awareness as he confronts his own insecurities and detachment from others. Conclusion. The Dead is a profound meditation on love, memory, and the human condition. Joyce masterfully transitions from a lively social gathering to a deeply introspective ending, leaving readers with a haunting sense of the complexities of life and the inevitability of death. The final image of snow falling over Ireland serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility and universality of human existence.